Thank you to Brother David, who has been a rock for our family and has given wise counsel to our children, to us, and we owe a whole lot to Brother David. And we're just very thankful. And to all the brothers and sisters here, we're like a family, and you've helped our family just get through. And to get to this point. And also, so Abigail, your mom and I are so thankful for the woman that you're still becoming. You're such a blessing. I'll just have you know something. It was really neat. Before I was to bring her to church today, everyone else had left. It was just her and I. And we're about to leave. And she asked if we can go see an elderly neighbor because it just happened to be her and her late husband's anniversary today. And so, I mean, what more can you ask from your child than to be a good person? And to be thinking about other people. That's all we want. Anyway, so Sylvester, we love you. We support you fully. And we just ask that you please never give up on being the man that God created you to be. Don't ever give up. And when you fail, you get back up, you keep going. And you just keep trying, you adjust, you keep trying, you just don't give up. We love you, you have our blessing. And that's it.
I just want to say, Abigail has been a great help to me and a huge blessing. And I just have this sense of wanting to give you the time to run with the Lord, both of you. Just follow the Lord on this adventure He has before you, because it's a great adventure. And keep your eyes on Him. I was thinking of the song we sing, "The Lord knows the way through the wilderness, and all we have to do is follow. And He will make a beautiful thing with your family." And I just bless you and thank you for your sweethearts and who you are.
Okay, if there's anyone else that wants to say something.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know, I'm Micah, Abby's older brother, the next in age above her. And us being so close in age, when we were younger, we always kind of rubbed shoulders a little bit. But it wasn't just that. We were also very close too, and especially as we got older, we would often talk together about our struggles and about different things. And she's always just been right there and just been a real blessing to me. And I think she just seems to be a godly young woman, and just encouraged me in lots of ways. And then Sylvester too. Always growing up, he was maybe not the most popular guy at times, and he wasn't always, when us boys were running around doing our thing, he wasn't always going along with us, but there was something good about him. He was just steady, he was kind, and just a real good guy. And I often wish that I was more like that when I was younger too. And yeah, I'm just real happy for the two of you. And we all of us have 24 hours in a day, and we can do whatever we want with that 24 hours. But I think to know the love of God and to do His will with a clean heart and to have love in the home, I think that's greater than any earthly treasure. And I think Sylvester and Abby would agree. I'm just real happy for them. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am his oldest brother, Jaden, and I just wanted to talk about them two a little bit. Abigail, like I said, is just a really amazing person. She's busier than most people I know and works hard for other people. We've done a lot of things together. We're really close. Gonna miss playing music with her and singing with her, and we'll still do that. But she's just always been there for me. Make my meals before work, and we used to fight a little bit when we were younger, but we've gotten over that for the most part. and yeah, like Mikey said, Sylvester was always a quiet boy growing up. Wasn't always necessarily in the in-group, and that's a good thing, I think. He just grew up to be real steady and a hard worker, and I don't have any qualms with her being under his guard. I think he'll take good care of her, and Lord bless you guys.
I'm Roger, Sylvester's second cousin. We've known each other since we were about 3 years old, and we've always been best friends. And I just remember when he was little, I learned to talk before he did, and I'd just be there filling his ear, and he'd just be sitting there saying, right. Yeah, it was just hilarious. We've always had great times growing up together. And about a year ago, we went out to a shooting range, and we were on the way back. We were in my truck, and Sylvester's like, "Hey, if we stay on the highway and turn off this other road, it's about the same time, to get home." And I kind of thought, that's weird. That's not like Sylvester to, tell me what direction to take in the driving. And pretty soon we came around the bend, and there was the Russell's house. And I was like, yeah, I know what's going on here. And then several months later, he told me that he and Abigail were planning to start a courtship. And I am and have always been super happy with both of you. You married a good man, Abigail.
You don't know, I'm Abigail's next sister, and as we were growing up, me and her were always we were always very do that. And like, she always was like my shield in that way. And we kind of rubbed against each other a lot because me and her were a lot alike in different ways where we both kind of wanted to get the end of an argument. Like, she wanted to be the one who would win out in the end, and I did. But throughout all that, we were very, very close, and we kind of, yeah, she's just been such a good girl, and she's such an awesome woman. Like, she does so much for people, and with Sylvester, at first I was a little bit unsure about Sylvester because I didn't want him to take away my sister, but he turned out to be a really nice guy. So I'm really happy for you guys, and Abigail, you married a really good man, I think. I mean, I don't think I know. and Sylvester, you've married such a wonderful woman. You don't even know half of what she does.
I'm Wilbur, Sylvester's dad, and Joanna, his mother. So we're very thankful and happy just for everything. That all of you, thanks for coming out, today. We appreciate everybody being here. And we've so much everyone has done. This building here was only like half this big, just seems like a few weeks ago. So thank you for all your hard work of getting this ready and just so many things. Just like Brother Mike said, our church family means so much to us. Thank you for Brother David for being a rock, and just all of you brothers too, each one of you for just standing, just being with us. And God bless Sylvester. He's been a real good boy, just real good, faithful, steady. So we're really happy, just really thankful. God's just been so good in just so many ways, just blessing every one of us, just beyond what we're worthy of. Just God is good. If you just stand with God and His people, and it's been faith building for us just to be here. So we're super thankful. So God bless you, Sylvester and Abigail. And all of our friends too. May God's will be done. Just really, really thankful. That's what we are.
Welcome to the family.
I'm Jeremy Lindsay. I got to know Brother Mike probably near 30 years ago. It was a real rich treat, a blessing for me. He's the only other man that I've known to bring his Bible on a commercial construction site to read during lunch times and break times. And we got to meet each other and just began connecting, encouraging each other in the Lord. And then got to meet when you're engaged with Debbie. Just seeing friendships there and again going to church together, their importance. And it's been a real rich blessing to see the truth of the life and the faithfulness to the Word. I just want to say, take hold of the Word. Wherever you go in life, take hold of the Word. Jesus says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word proceedeth out of the mouth of God. stay true to the Lord Jesus Christ and His Word. The Spirit and the Word are never separate. They're always together. And Lord bless you richly. And be faithful.
I'm Sylvester's brother here, and I appreciate him working, and when we're on the job site, he's just, I don't know, just does whatever needs done, and sometimes it might be tempted to complain or something about what needs done, but one thing I noticed that Sylvester doesn't really do is bicker about work. He just gets right in there and makes it happen. So that's pretty neat because working together all the time. He's just right there, so it's a blessing. And one little thing I do remember when he was probably I don't know, like 5 years old or less. He was supposed to take a nap. But he was playing around, I guess, got bored, he had a little hairpin, and he stuck it in the electrical outlet, and it melted the whole hair clip and put a cloud of smoke. So that was a little exciting, but yeah, but yeah.
Hola a todos, Pedro de México.
Hello everybody, I'm Peter from Mexico.
Mi familia y yo estamos visitando a los hermanos aquí en Tlaxcala ya unos meses y es una bendición para nosotros que podamos estar en esta boda.
He said we're visiting the brothers here in Monette from Tlaxcala, Mexico for a few months, and it's been a blessing to be here visiting.
Quiero felicitar a Sylvester, decirle que es afortunado de tener a una esposa que ha sido inculcada en buenos principios.
He said I want to congratulate Sylvester getting married here to a woman that's been raised with good principles.
También felicitar a Abigail por tener esta bendición de tener un esposo como Sylvester que ha sido también instruido en este camino.
He too wants to congratulate Abigail as the opportunity to be married to a man like Sylvester who has been raised on this path.
Bueno, quería contar una anécdota muy breve de Sylvester. Yo conocí a Sylvester cuando era un niño. Lo conocí en México en la boda de Floyd y Jesse.
He had a little story I wanted to tell about Sylvester. He got to know Sylvester at my wedding about 10 years ago in Mexico.
Después de un tiempo, la primera vez que vinimos a Monette, él era ya un muchacho, ya grande.
After they came to Monette, Sylvester had grown into a young man.
La primera vez que vine, hermano Wilber me invitó a trabajar a su rancho una mañana y acepté ir a trabajar un rato al rancho.
Brother Wilbur invited Feather to go work with their family one morning on his ranch.
Wilber no dijo que Sylvester iba a ir por mí. Y, no esperaba que fuera a ir Sylvester.
Wilbur didn't tell him that Sylvester was going to be the one going for him, and he wasn't expecting it.
Yo estaba muy contento de poder ir porque me gusta mucho el campo, pero hubo algo que no tomé en cuenta, que yo no hablo inglés.
He said he was really excited to go and work in the field because he loves the field, but he was not expecting to be put here with somebody that didn't speak any English because he didn't speak English.
Y Sylvester no habla español.
And Sylvester doesn't speak any Spanish.
Entonces estábamos ahí en el campo y era difícil comunicarnos.
So they were out there working in the field and it was difficult to communicate.
Quiero decir que fue muy bonito que solo la actitud de Sylvester fue suficiente para poder trabajar juntos y comunicarnos a través de las acciones. No necesitamos hablar tanto.
But he said working with Sylvester and his attitude was enough to overcome the communication barrier, and they were able to get along just fine, just because of how Sylvester was.
Es una bendición eso para mí y pues, los hermanos en México mandan saludos también a todos aquí y a los novios. Que Dios les bendiga.
So it's a blessing for me, and the brothers in Mexico send their greetings to the newlyweds here.
I'm Philip Stewart. I'm married to Sylvester's sister right above him. Anyway, and I work in the same business that he does. And, you know, he's a great guy. I've never heard him complain, you know, just about what everybody else has said. But one other thing that I've noticed here since he started dating, about a week before he started dating, I guess, that I kind of like to throw some jabs at my fellow workers when we're working, just kind of tease each other back and forth all day, every day. And Sylvester would just kind of nicely take it, you know, kind of smile and keep working or whatever. But here lately, he's been throwing plenty of them back. And it kind of hurts sometimes. I'm like, ouch, I wasn't expecting that. So, Abby, I'm not sure what you've been teaching him, but anyway. But I can say I like the new version of Syl too. So he's a great guy, and I've known Abby for quite a while too. Or Abigail, I'm sorry. And I appreciate her too. So hopefully, yeah, you've got our blessing and everything should go good. Lord bless y'all.
Well, Sylvester, congratulations. I think you married a very nice family, and just wish the best for you. And for your trip coming up, be safe on the road, and hope that's a blessing. Just real happy for you today.
gorgeous. Nurturing his offspring.
I wanted to thank y'all for coming. It's been a real blessing and encouragement to see all my friends and everything. It's a real blessing to have y'all travel so far to see us. And yeah, just a real blessing.
I just want to tell everyone thank you to all the friends and family who've done a whole lot to get us here, and especially to my parents who have really gone through a lot to get me here. Thank you.